Hey, hello. See, we got some people in the stream. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on. I had to like relearn everything. Alright. Hello. Hey you guys. Teenage Turtle fan, what's up? I've been tired. A lot of stuff just been going on. Just haven't had the time to work on videos and stuff, but hopefully I can change that. Really trying to get back into things such as this. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so yeah, I got this where it's just like I feel like this was cool to just kind of like jump into, for it to be the first thing to jump back into, just a stream to chill, you know. Yeah, and then I do have a bunch of other videos planned for the future, which I am really excited about. Yeah, what's up, Classic Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, no, I got a bunch of new video ideas that oh, the little doodle. Yeah, I thought that would be fitting, because we're drawing this guy. We're drawing Shadow, everyone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, that would be cool. That you're drawing right now. I feel like what would be a cool idea for this how to draw is if you want to draw along with me, you don't necessarily have to do the same pose or anything, but like if you want to draw Shadow with me along this stream, and then I'll kind of do the same thing as I did the last how to draw. If you want to send the picture that you did with the stream, and then I could put it in the actual how to draw video as kind of like a fan art corner. Hey, what's up, Drew? How you been, man? Yeah. So that's that's kind of where we're at right now. But so yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah. I'm gonna I have a bunch of video ideas that I'm really excited to work on. A lot of them, hopefully, that they can be made in a shorter amount of time, just so I could get more videos out there, you know? Just so you guys aren't waiting like 2 to 3 months of video. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I always freaking struggle with putting out videos. Glad to hear you're doing well, man. I have been doing. I'm tired, man. I have not been getting good sleep as of late. I would be staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then getting like 4 hours of sleep, waking up in the middle of the day, and then just either trying to go back to sleep or just continuing my day from then on. But nah, I actually got a good night's sleep last night, so that should be a good sign of what's to come. Hey, what's up, everyone? Do you plan to like redesign any classic characters? I thought about I thought about redesigning the classic characters. I don't think I am. It's just because like they're kind of their own like separate thing. I I'd mostly, the whole point of the redesign is to have one uniform depiction, I guess, of all the characters, you know. So it's me kind of borrowing traits from both modern, maybe even some traits from the classic designs, and kind of like mashing it into one, you know. So I don't think I'm going to be redesigning the classic characters just because I feel like, not that it would be confusing, but that's not necessarily what I would like for the franchise, I guess. Again, it's just kind of making it into one uniform design. And I am sorry, Drew, if you are tired or on the same sleep schedule as me. It freaking sucks. What do you think of the Shadow King they just put out in terms of design? Shadow King. What is that? Is that like a Sonic Channel kind of thing? I'd have to look that up. Hold on. Shadow King. Not finding anything that's recent, just based on the Archie comics. I don't know. If it's like a Sonic Channel kind of thing, I'll probably see it soon. But that sounds interesting. The model for that Sonic game. Oh, dude. Are you guys able to hear me? Let me know if the music's too loud or if I need to up my volume. I'm pretty sure. No? My mic should be good. The music should be playing. Yeah. Just let me know if if there's any other audio problems or anything. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I heard about that. Akira Toriyama. Yeah, I heard about that. Man, that's sad. I honestly I've never watched Dragon Ball. I've never really watched anime. I just started watching One Piece. That like that that's the first ever anime I've started watching. But no, dude, that's really sad, man. Like, because even before I started watching One Piece, like with anime, even though I didn't watch it, I knew like Dragon Ball was like the anime, and so it's just sad to see like a person that has created, you know, that like level of that cultural impact to sadly go. But you know, rest in peace to him, and best wishes to his family. It's sad to see someone like that go, but I mean, we'll never forget, you know, what he did. But yeah, sadly, I have heard the news about that. But anyway, here, I think it's about time we get into the drawing itself. So here, I'm gonna start a new layer. Dang, yeah, I could definitely see if you're like a huge Dragon Ball fan. That, oh man, that would be really upsetting. You know, again, we'll always remember what he did for us and all the like cool characters and concepts. He will not be forgotten. That is sad that him and we lost. Well, we didn't lose, but Matt Pat. He's not gone, but just that he stepped away from game theory. That hit me personally. I grew up watching him. Yeah, so we're gonna be drawing Shadow now. Starting off with kind of a basic circle. This for any of those new that are joining, this isn't a tutorial. It's just kind of a chill while I draw this piece for the actual how to draw video. But this is just kind of like a fun chill sesh, you know. Oh. I have a storyboard teacher that loves Dragon Ball. So last class, and he put on some. That's cool though. That's cool. He put the music for from Dragon Ball. Shape of the body. Basically for like modern. I mean, I'll give a few tips. Whatever you guys ask in the comments. But for like I'll eventually get to it. But for the body, for at least the modern cast, they're more so like oval or like bean shaped as opposed to just a full circle like the classic designs. So like they'll usually be in the shape of like kind of like that, you know. And this is where the chest would be if you want to like kind of sketch out where the center is. And then so for Sonic, like his chest circle would be something like this, you know, something like that. And of course like his back spikes would be like that. Then you just erase this little part. That's kind of a rough idea of like for the body, just kind of like an oval. The top part will be a lot bigger than the bottom part. Yeah. What do you think is the best relationship Shadow can have with any of the characters? As in friendly, ambivalent. The best relationship? Obviously, probably someone with Team Dark. I would say Rouge. I mean, like, I don't really see them as like a couple. They're more so just like friends. I feel like Shadow has the best relationship with Rouge, as like kind of that, like he can rely on her. Hey, what's up, Shadow the Edgy? How you been, man? Long time no see. Do you think the body should be as big as the circle for the head, or half? It definitely isn't as big as the head. For the body, it's kind of hard to explain, or not really, but like you'll have the head, and the body should probably be like maybe just a little under half of it. So like you'll get whatever size this is. It should. It is just a rough sketch, but it should probably be just a little over half the size of the head. Just because they have really humongous heads for some reason. And yeah, their bodies are pretty small. Move this a bit. Go. I would say, like, for like size references, you could judge them based on like the head scale. So like for drawing, a lot of people measure like cartoon characters based on how many heads tall they are. I think Sonic is like probably 2.5 heads tall. I could be mistaken, but Yeah, their body is relatively like shorter than the head. Been doing good, bro. I've been drawing that much lately. So lazy. Oh shoot, nice man. Glad to hear you're doing good. Still creating some stuff. How would you go about drawing taller or shorter characters? So for cartoon characters, I mean, with like Sonic characters, you mostly, if you want to make them taller, it is definitely just kind of lengthening the proportions, lengthening the arms, legs, the torso, just to kind of give them that like, just more lanky, I guess. Because if you just kind of like draw them with the same proportions as you would with like another character, and then just scale them up, it doesn't look as good. So you definitely want to keep like proportions in mind. Shorten this eye up a bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Pause the stream. I always do stuff like that, Sonic Emerald. Oh, that's funny. I know, I always pause it, or I'll have my phone on mute or something. I'll be like, why is it so quiet? Let's see. Oh, thanks, Sonic Drift. That really means a lot. I'm really glad I could help. Yeah, and I'll definitely have a lot more videos based on the rest of the cast. So look forward to those. But I'm really glad I could help with you. Really glad I could help you with that. Finally fixed the music issue too, so now I got Spotify playing with all the Sonic jams and no ads, thank God. Screw ads. Yeah, Sonic, the line of action is really good. It's always good to keep in mind. I need to start focusing more on that. I kind of just like, not freehand it, but I just kind of go loose with my drawings. And I just kind of like, improvise as I go. Just kind of keep it loose, you know? Sorry, oh heck yeah. Sonic R's OST is great. Hey J Creative, how you been? Sonic Tubers. Aw, thanks Classic Sonic the Hedgehog. That really means a lot. Yeah. That's all. Glad I could be one of your favorites. Hopefully I can keep making content for y'all. Also, since you criticized the models and characters before, what do you think the ones they use in Dream Team? Certainly, yeah, the models in Dream Team, they're basically the same model. I just don't know if like Sega Hardlight rigged the faces or the basically the rig of the body differently, because yeah, they definitely have better eye movements and expressions, which is really good. Hopefully Sega can actually do the same. Metal Sonic used to be one of the most difficult characters to draw. Managed to figure it out using your technique. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice. Yeah, I remember when I first started drawing Sonic characters, I had a really difficult time with Metal Sonic. It's just, he doesn't have so much of a he actually has a pretty like simple design for a robot, but it is definitely more different than the rest of the cast. Doing pretty good. Glad to hear. I'm doing all right. Just a little sleepy. It's the animations. Oh, thanks, man. I watch a few Sonic Tubers on my own time. I like some of them. I mostly watch kind of like the comedic people. Definitely some. I have some inspirations that I can't think of right now, but no, like again, I'm really glad I could be one of your favorites. Hello, Breedy. How you been? Metal Sonic has so many parts. I feel like it can be. Yeah, I mean, there are some artists that have drawn Metal Sonic where it's like they really simplify his parts, but I really like how Yuji Uekawa kind of draws it. How he draws all the robots. In fact, like he draws it kind of like a happy middle ground where it's not too complicated, but it just looks detailed enough to where it just looks nice. Nice. Yeah, that looks good so far. Mainly the eyes. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that I always have trouble with Metal Sonic is the eyes and the back quills for him. Sometimes that's hard for me to get down. What? Oh yeah, there. I guess I'll do the top spike. Yeah. Do you like making Shadow fluffy? Like how Evan Stanley draws his muzzle in Ghost of the Future? I like drawing him with a more fluffy chest, if that's what you're asking. I just really hate it whenever they like basically draw his chest fur as like a sticker or a tattoo where it's like so flat. Oh, dude, I drew Omega once, like a couple years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, for the 30th anniversary, and dude, it was probably the longest I've ever took with a character, especially for it being my first time. Omega has a really cool but complicated design. Oh yeah, no, animation. I really want to learn more on how to animate. I just do basically glorified slideshow presentations, but animation is not easy. Really want to practice more into that. Yeah, that here looks good. I like it, but yeah. Like, in the model he has now, it's like you can't really tell that he has kind of hair on his chest. Yeah, I remember when I was little, I was like, I want to animate. It looks so easy. I like to draw, and I still like to animate whenever I do, but it definitely just takes a long time. Something that I actually have not grown the patience. I usually have a lot of patience when it comes to art and stuff, but for animation, I'm just like, I want it to look good right away, so I'll do what probably takes, you know, a normal person to like animate, let's see, like a 7-second video. I'll try to do it in like under an hour with very choppy movements. Like it does not look good. So it's definitely something I have to develop a patience for, I guess. Oh yeah, happy Mario Day, everybody. What way to celebrate Mario Day by drawing Shadow. Did you guys hear about the second Mario movie announcement? Well, it's either a sequel or like we don't know if it's a spin-off or whatever, but it's crazy that they announced it this early on. Thanks. Glad you like the drawing so far. Sonic Drift. Never played Sonic Drift. Dynamite Duck. Dude, like, yeah, when I first started drawing, like when I was a wee lad, I remember I always hated drawing Eggman and you know, Vector and all the more complicated designs, because like it was just something new. But eventually you just work at it more, you know, you'll get better, and then eventually I'll probably get to those characters. So if you need any tips, I'll definitely be covering those sometime in the future. I don't know, classic Eggman is basically a big old sphere on the stick and with a very simple jacket. Modern Eggman, there's a lot more to consider with his design. Let's go. Screw Mario Day, we draw in Shadow. I know. That's so funny. Like, I always forget when it's Mario Day. Last year, I made a whole video about it where, like, I went to Universal Studios with my cousins, and they're like, when do you want to go? I was like, oh, any day is fine. They're like, oh, we'll go March 10th to Nintendo World. I was like, alright, that sounds good. The morning of, I'm like, oh, I hope it's not going to be busy. Until one of them told me like, oh dude, it's Mario Day. I'm like, damn it, it's gonna be packed. Everyone's gonna freaking be there because it's Mario Day. And it was stupidly packed. And it was raining too, so that was fun. But yeah, I always forget when it's Mario Day, and then I do stuff like this where I don't celebrate it. But oh well. I just think that's funny. Oh man, nice. You have Sonic Drift on Sonic DX. I know that's one thing I want to play is more of the 8-bit Genesis / Game Gear games. I've not had the time to play any games as of late. I just finished Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder like probably like a couple weeks ago. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago I finished those games. I still need to finish Sonic Superstars, and then also got Tears of the Kingdom on the backlog. Just have not had the time to play any games as of yet. It's Shadows. It is the year of Shadow. We got Sonic X Shadow Generations. We got Sonic 3. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that movie. I know. Forget Mario Day. This is Shadow's year. That's so funny. It's Mario Day. I'm still I know. I have not seen any posts for Mario Day besides what Nintendo released about the second Mario movie. It's just still a lot of people saying RIP to Toriyama. Oh yeah, dude, the freaking Time Eater, man. I do have a lot of bias towards Generation since that is that's like the first ever game I completed. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's the worst boss. It is definitely just boring. And very unclear at first on like what you're kind of supposed to do. Oh, here we go. But we got Knight of the Wind, Sonic and the Black Knight. The first boss in Sonic 1. Oh yeah, dude. I remember when I was a kid. Shoot, I couldn't even beat the levels on Sonic 1 when I was little. I had to use the level select cheat. And then I just skipped to the final boss and I still had a hard time. But I could beat it now with no problem. I know, guys. Are you guys ready to see a little girl get shot in Sonic 3? That spike looks way off. Oh, fix it in post. Okay. Okay, sorry. Can you guys hear me? My Wi-Fi went out and it just disconnect. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. I have no idea what happened. Or I know what happened. My Wi-Fi went out for some reason. Yeah, Docs, reset docs, chat. Let's see, hopefully. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Everything, yeah, the music stopped, and I was like, wait, what the heck is going on? And, and it just, yeah, everything just went out. I was like, oh no. For some reason, my Wi-Fi went out, and I was really hoping it wouldn't have, been out for the rest of the night. That would have sucked. But thankfully, we're back. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Get back into the groove of things. Streaming Sonic to Sonic. That's alright. But anyway, back to my story. I was with some friends discussing about they were saying of how like they watched the first couple of Sonic, or they watched the first Sonic movie. They said it was alright, which I agree. The first one is all good. I mean, looking back, it was good for what it needed to do. It just definitely, I definitely wish it carried more of the game elements through it. But I mean, it's still a good movie nonetheless. And then I was telling them, because they never saw the second movie, I was like, oh yeah, the second movie is really good because it carries a lot more of the games into it. And so I was like, and I was telling them I'm really excited for the third movie because it seems to be really faithful to Adventure 2, and they have no idea for Adventure 2 or what. Like, they have no idea about Shadow's backstory. So I was like, oh man, well, prepared to see a little girl get shot. And I told them Shadow's whole backstory, and they're like, what the heck? So that's what I'm looking forward to, is just seeing how many like people who don't know Shadow's backstory at all to like react to whenever they see Maria, his backstory. Oh man, which I'm really curious on how they're gonna approach it. Oh, damn it. Wrong layer. The best movie is the Sonic OVA. I really like the Sonic OVA. It's silly, but it just has a certain charm to it. I definitely like the art style. If you upload that sound news, he starts blasting it with, dude. If they give Shadow a gun in the movie, 10 out of 10. If they give Shadow an Uzi or something. If you upload another video of redesigning the Sonic cast, then can you do Super Sonic, Super Tails? I thought about doing maybe a Super Form episode for the redesign, but I kind of want to mostly do like the main set of characters, because what basically the Super Forms, what I would do is, because I feel like if I do, oh, here we go. Speaking of Shadow, here we go, live and learn. But no, it's like because I feel like if I were to do the Super Forms, for like, you know, from the first video, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, then I feel like I would have to do them for every character, and I don't know, I just don't know if I want to do that. Maybe, I don't know. Not completely out of the realm of possibility, but just more so like they would be more or less the same, just like with like different colors and different the most I would do for the super forms is probably just change the hair, make it more dynamic, I guess, in a way, as opposed to it just sticking straight up. Like, I would make it more angular, kind of like what it's based on, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Son Goku. But yeah, that's probably what I would do for the super forms. In case I just don't get around to making a video of it, that's probably what I would do. Let's see. Just gonna get the biggest applause when she falls on the floor dead. I know you're gonna have all the Sonic fans cheering when a freaking 13-year-old girl gets shot. That's so funny. Let's see, how would this look better? Oh no, shoot. Nah. Yeah, mostly like that. Shadow's quills always give me a hard time, but I think that looks good for now. I mostly like to give them a curve rather than or hold on. I like to curve them more rather than to make them more, if I could select this right brush, than to make them more like angular. I mean, the angular look looks pretty cool, but I just think I just kind of like the smooth, basically his quills up. I think it just looks nice. Thank you, Toy Sonic fan. I appreciate it. If you know this, when I was little, whenever I drew Shadow or any of the super forms, I would always curve all 3 spikes upwards. I stopped when I was 9 or 10. Yeah, the super forms, like, I think I would mostly just want to stick to like the main designs of the characters, not really so much like alternate forms. But if you're curious on what I would do for the super forms, there you go. I would just probably make the hair more dynamic, because the way it looks now, it's just kind of like weird, especially with Supersonic, just how they stick all the spikes straight up. I like how they did it in the first adventure and Adventure 2, where basically Sonic's side quills basically look like shadows, where they stick more out as opposed to the back of his head. Where he gets shot, imagine that's how they close off the movie, is Maria gets shot, credits. That would be funny. Nice. Playing SA2. It's been a while since I played SA2. Let's see, and then his got hot or taco sauce jet boots. Or why? Oh no, that's how it goes. Why you got hot sauce on your head? Cause freaking love the fan dubs. Yeah, basically for Shadows, or is that too low? Yeah, that might be too low. Yeah, for Shadows, kind of red highlights. Basically, you want to form it to where it just meets in the middle of his face for his top one, and then the side ones just kind of follow his spikes. Thank you, Sonic Kid 97. I appreciate that. Glad I could be an inspiration. I just love to draw him in. Or gal. Whoever. Casual watcher. I know. I. Oh man. Ray is gonna be in the next video. I did say that for the last redesign video. So it's gonna be Ray and Team Hooligan for the next redesign video. So look forward to that. Why am I having a hard time? Okay. Alright, see ya, Destiny Edits. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone give a round of applause for Destiny. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for all the stuff that's coming out this year. I'm really curious how they're gonna do Shadow's basically side story for Generations. I know, I hate Charmy. I just hate Charmy altogether as a character. I'm sorry. Like like no hate towards the people that like him. I just cannot stand that little guy, man. Just everything about him bugs me. Hello, Spider Knight. But is it Ray Charmy? I'm sorry. Oh no. Don't worry, I won't rant about him. I don't know. Again, no disrespect or no hate to the people that like him. I don't know. I should say anything. I don't know. I like the concept of like how they at least tried to go for like something different, like a different kind of animal. But as far as him like being a bee, it just does not fit with the design. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to see how they do Shadow's story. I really hope they focus a lot of his backstory. I really just don't want it to be exposition. How's that look? Looks somewhat better, I guess. I'm a very slow drawer. I really take my time. That's you. I've been on the wrong layer. I need to label my layers. Let's see, how's this look? Ah, shit. There we go. Okay, yeah, that looks somewhat better. Is it okay? Yeah, dude. You can like Sonic Forces. You could like Sonic Labyrinth. You could like, hey, dude. Don't let anyone judge your opinion on what you like. You can like whatever you like, just as long as like for me, I always have a soft spot for Sonic 06, man. I know the game isn't like the best, but I mean, I could appreciate it for what it is. And I definitely see the flaws and everything, but I still have a lot of like nostalgia and stuff for that game, and a lot of bias. But like, I very much enjoy Sonic 06. But no, like any game you like, man. Honestly, like, personally, like, this is just, my opinion. The reason why I don't like Forces is just how much hyped up it was for the end product. With me, shoot, how old was I? I forgot when that game even came out. But basically, I was like so excited when they were saying like it was from the same people as like Sonic Colors and Generations, because like that to me, I was thinking they were gonna bring back like the same level design, like that's what I was hoping for. And then I don't know, there was just a lot of like problems like that I didn't particularly find. But if you like the game, more power to you, man. Everyone has their own taste, as long as you like it and you're not just kind of like what is it, like kind of basically if you're not like taking someone else's opinions as like, and basically saying as using them as your own, if you like Forces for your own reasons, then that's cool, man. Best classic Sonic game. I see, like best classic Sonic game. I can definitely see why 3 is the best, but I just have a huge soft spot for 2. That's the game I played mostly as a kid, and I think I just more so like the speed of that game. Like, I've only really beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles when what was it called, the new collection that came out. I can't think of the name right now. The classic Origins, Sonic Origins. I had to look at my my game shelf for a second just to see. Yeah, but I only really beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles just recently, so it was fun. I really liked it. But yeah, I would say 2 is my favorite. Sonic Schoolhouse, heck yeah. Sonic. Hi, welcome to my schoolhouse. Don't spoil Mania. You haven't finished Mania? Don't worry, I mean, I won't spoil it, but Mania. No, I'm talking about Origins. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kainomi? How you been? Just drawing shadow here. I'm having really. I feel like I've been on this spike for like the past. Well, I have probably been on it for like the past 20 minutes, but it feels like hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I freaking love Mania. So good. So good. Honestly, oh. Well, keeping... Okay. Because, like, when you say what is the best classic games, like, I always just immediately think of, 1, 2, 3, and CD. I always forget, Mania and, would you count Superstars? I mean, Superstars wouldn't be my favorite, but I mean, just to like take into consideration, you know. I would. Oh man. I guess, yeah. Considering Mania, I would say Mania is the best out of the classic Sonic games. Just because I feel like it was a perfect balance between Sonic 2's speed and Sonic 3 and Knuckles' like exploration. Yeah, I would say Mania if you're counting that. Why does that not look right? Oh, I'll fix it later. Whatever. Sonic Dreams. Oh no! Don't even bring up Dreams Collection. Still have nightmares of that. I know, dude. For some reason, I'm having a real pain drawing his spikes, but I think that looks decent for now. I don't know. I'll probably go back and touch it up later. Yeah, I would say Mania is the best. Mania, like, my main problem with Mania, as is like everyone else's main problem with Mania, is the fact that it reuses a lot of old zones, which really sucks. Like, I really wish they gave them more creative freedom, because, like, yeah, I mean, it's true what they say, like, you know, the best zones from Mania are Studiopolis, Mirage Saloon, Press Garden, you know, all the original tracks. Yeah, so I feel like I really wish for Sonic Superstars, like, I get probably Christian Whitehead's team we're probably busy with. I know they've developed other games like what's that one? The one with the yo-yo, the character. So they're probably busy making their own game, so they probably couldn't get them to do Superstars. But I really wish they got that team for that game, because I just know they would have, like, went all out with the originality. Redesign Jet the Hawk, Fang, Neck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be covering a lot of the characters for the redesign video. So in the last one I said I'm gonna redesign Team Hooligan and Ray, so look forward to that. Generations reused old zones and everyone's I know. Generations, like, I love Generations. That's like my peak nostalgia game for the franchise, but I will admit they run that game into the ground. Here, maybe if I... Like that, shorter. How does that look? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's I'm taking care of my dad's dog for this weekend. He's gonna be picking him up, so at some point I'm gonna leave real quick. But yeah, he's just yapping. Jet and Gamma. Yeah. I do plan on doing. I have a lot of ideas for the writers' characters. As far as the robots, maybe. Again, there's 100 of characters in the Sonic franchise, so I'll never run out of ideas for who to do a redesign. So you'll most likely see one of them. Oh, you know what? I think my dad's here. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Dad came to pick up his dog. Let's see. Catch up on the chat real quick. Ooh, talking about Sonic voice actors. I always like Jason Griffith. I feel like he's my favorite. Just because I grew up with the games he played. And honestly, I just like his kind of like tone for Sonic. It could sound a little off at times, but like I feel like it perfectly matches, his youthful side. But then he can also be really serious with him. Devin Mack is also really good. I feel like Devin Mack does a good job of like kind of characterizing all the actors who have voiced him. So like he has like kind of the good voice direction and like good kind of range at like Roger. He has the youthfulness of Ryan, and then and I feel like he just has like kind of the attitude, kind of like he has a good snark like Jason Griffith. I feel like he does a good job of encapsulating all three. But yeah, I would say I like Jason Griffith. It also doesn't help that he was the first one I ever met in person. That was really cool. He's a really cool guy. Let's see. No, that looks good. Okay, yeah. That looks fine. Sure. Alright. Now... Oh, shoot. I gotta finish this one. Oh, but you guys are forgetting Ben Schwartz. Tina saw. Ben Schwartz is, I like Ben Schwartz. I feel like he definitely just fits movie Sonic. I don't think he should, like, voice the main, Sonic, but he's good. I mean, he definitely has that distinctive voice. Yeah. Alright. How long have we been streaming for? It's been an hour. Heck yeah. And I just barely finished with the head. Let's go. Ooh. The freaking Sonic Symphony, Sonic and Knuckles orchestral. Dude, the symphony was so much fun. I really wish I could relive that experience. I also I guess I ever talk about the symphony? I ended up meeting Sam from the Sam the procrastinator himself at the symphony. Took a picture with him and everything, with my nice suit. He was super cool. So that was fun. Yeah, no, just everything they played at the symphony was just so like, I like the fact that they made it into a makeshift concert too. Like that was really cool. Let's see, merge. Okay, let's see, how's that look? That looks pretty good. All right, now time for the body. Oh, you're going to the one in New York? I didn't even know they were still doing shows. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope you have a good time in New York watching that. Definitely amazing. Highly recommend if you have the chance to go. Best Batman besides Kevin Conroy. Not really into Batman per se. Adam West. It's he doesn't need his own Family Guy. It's like, I didn't need silicone rubber for my muscles. It was 100% pure West. Yeah, I'm not a huge Batman. Man, I saw The Dark Knight when I was really young, so I hardly remember pretty much literally nothing about it. But or I watched the new one. Robert Pattinson was pretty good. Is there one in Texas? I don't know. I know they had a list of places they were gonna pick, but I'm not so sure. Oh, here, I should probably... Oh, whoops. That's the wrong layer. Alright, so here. Alright, now I'm gonna do the line of action. Or I should probably scale everything down. Hold on. That's what I like to do. Put this all into a group. Boom, boom. You can move everything maybe just a tiny bit. There we go. Alright. ...2004 Batman. Which one's 2004? I like the design of the animated series Batman. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Again, sorry. I'm just not that big into Batman. Probably the two superheroes I like the most are Spider-Man and Deadpool. Those are well, Deadpool. Obviously, I don't think you'd consider him a superhero. But just yeah, in terms of comic book characters, those two are my favorite. Danny Phantom, that's right. I've only seen the first episode of Danny Phantom. I need to watch more shows, dude. Oh my god, that's the thing though. I've just started watching One Piece. When did I? Probably in December I started watching One Piece. I'm sorry, that's also another reason why I've been gone so long. I've just been binging One Piece like crazy. Oh my, it is taken so much of my life. I'm on the 400s. I think I just reached the 400s. I'm on episode 405 or something like that. Oh my god. I need to catch up. Yeah, no, that I normally don't really watch shows, because whenever I watch a show, I need to just not do anything else, just so I can be fully present for it, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna miss something, and then I feel like I'm not watching the show in the first place. So I'll just stop everything I'm doing just to watch the show, you know. So that's why I don't really watch like shows anymore. But I have started watching One Piece, and it's taken up so much of my lifespan. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, Drew. Watch it. Dang. Well, you're definitely farther than me, probably. I know, I got a bunch of people, like friends and family, who watch One Piece, and so it's like, they're already caught up, and I'm like, I'm on episode 400. Like, rookie numbers. Did I watch the live-action Avatar? This is where I show, like, my, my embarrassment of not watching any shows. I haven't even seen the original Avatar. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last stream, but, like, I don't know. I never got into it. Like, it's probably no doubt a good show. I just just haven't gone around to watching it. But I have heard the live action isn't the best. Like, it looks cool from what I've seen, but I heard just the writing is kind of eh. Would you have preferred a Shadow the Hedgehog 2 instead of Sonic X Shadow Generations? Ooh, that's a good question, classic Sonic the Hedgehog. I definitely would have preferred a more standalone game for Shadow, rather than kind of just lumping in Generations with it, because I feel like they could have put more time. I mean, from what they did, they probably put no time whatsoever. Oh, excuse me, have the hiccups. They probably didn't put that too much time into revamping, and I say revamping with massive quotation marks, into Sonic Generations. I feel like it is just kind of an excuse for them, like, alright, we want to get a Shadow game in time for the third movie. What can we do to make, like something quick that the fans won't get mad of? You know, let's lump it in with Sonic Generations. So that way they can get a full game along with something to promote Shadow, which really sucks. I really wish they would have done something with Shadow with himself, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Can't really complain. But yeah, no, I definitely would have preferred a Shadow game by itself. Not necessarily a Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Frankly, because I've never played it, and I'm really scared to. But they could maybe make a Shadow 2 and, like, refine it, obviously, to where it's actually, like, fun to control. Oh, that's a lot. Sorry if I'm not focusing so much on the chat. I see you guys are typing paragraphs. It's too much for my feeble little mind to handle. Oh, hey, what's up, Shy? How you been? Everything's good. Just kind of, like I'm telling everyone else, I've just been tired. But just trying to get back into the swing of things, you know? How are you been? Here, I'll take a quick moment to look at the chat. Okay. Just seeing if there's any... Oh, can I redesign Sonya? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. After this episode, there's a lot of characters. Don't worry. If there's like characters that you're hoping to see for the redesigns, they will get done eventually. I can't promise anytime soon, but like, yeah, I definitely wanted to do characters like from the Archie comics, from like the Sad AM and Underground, all that, you know. I feel like those characters would be cool because they haven't been seen in a while. So, Sonya and Manic, yeah, I would love to do a video on them. I feel like that would be really cool. Oh, nice. They never found their money. But, nice, Shy. Can't wait to see that video. Sounds pretty gosh dang epic. But, oh, that's cool. Can't wait to see it, Shy. Thanks for coming. And that's also another thing is I'm not too familiar with the Archie comics, so it definitely would be like I would have to research like, all right, which characters should I even do? But definitely like Sally, Rotor, Antoine, you know, the main ones. I feel like would be cool to do. Okay, yeah, this gives me an idea. I think what I'm gonna do is probably have his arm, wrong layer again. Probably have his arm like going out here. I want him holding a Chaos Emerald. I feel like that would be really cool. Something like that, and then foot, yeah, and then probably put his other hand like there or something. I feel like that would be a cool pose. I always like doing the perspective-y kind of poses where it just kind of leaps out. Right. Thanks, Shay. Yeah, I have not drawn in a while, so definitely trying to again get back into things, get used to it. Sonic's mostly home. What the yeah, Sonic's most likely homeless, but he just roams around. No, you know what, he does have a house in what is it, Sonic Chronicles. He has a house. I'm pretty sure Sonic has a house that he just does not make use of. Like, he can't like afford the electric bill or whatever, so probably most of the time he's not even there, but like he so that's why he's just mostly up and about. But I'm pretty sure he has a house. Oh yeah, I'm always selecting the wrong layers. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have his oh yeah, this layer. All right. Yeah, this leg's gonna be coming out like this. I know. I always like. I don't need to name my layers. I'll keep track of them, and I always draw on the wrong one. Felt so afraid. Oh shit! Already messed up on the song. I tried. I should just not sing. Bunks and Tails' lab whenever you saw him. Tails ends up paying all the bills. that would be cool. He just like he's Tails' unofficial roommate. Just mostly comes and goes whenever he pleases. I know in the Tails tube, I think they said something of how like, yeah, that's pretty much the case. Like he just kind of comes by whenever, and like Tails just makes him food or whatever. something like that. So where Sonic put his rings? I don't know. Keep forgetting to ask. Now I'm contemplating this pose. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna go with the pose I originally had in my head, just with him holding the Chaos Emerald. It's another reason why it takes me so long to draw. I can never decide on a pose, and when I do, it takes me forever to draw it. He eats onion rings. I wouldn't doubt that. Man, that's one thing. I want to go to the Speed Cafe so bad. It looks so fun. I was thinking of going to the Speed Cafe for my birthday, but I didn't want to spend too much money. Also, I saw the wait or the line it takes to even get into the cafe. Oh my bejeebus, dude. Like, I hate waiting in lines. Like the lines it took for what was it, Collecticon, where I met like Mario and or Charles and Roger. Dude, the line it took to met Charles Martinet, Mario, like, I can't even remember. I think it was like 3 or maybe 4 hours to talk to him. It was insane. Sonic 2X. Oh no. Oh no, we don't talk about Sonic 2XL. Like, honestly, I'm probably pretty close to the cafe. It would just be more so like a drive over there and then like have to pay for gas and all that, and yeah, it'd be a lot. I just want to do like simple stuff for my B-Day. Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Fist bump is a freaking bop. Like it's cheesy, yeah, but I don't know. I like fist bump for some reason. All right, let's see here. Yeah, okay. I like this pose better. Yeah, it would be cool if they opened more locations, but definitely for something like that niche of like a restaurant concept, I guess, it probably wouldn't like. Yeah, it reminds me of like Spider-Verse is like, I opened a spider-themed restaurant, was not the best financial decision, so yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good decision for them to open up a chain like that, but a man can dream, if that's what you would even call me. More like a man-child. So I was gonna ask him all the builds. that would be funny if, yeah, all the rings that Sonic collected, Tails just like Sonic doesn't even pay any mind as to what happens to them, and Tails just keeps them off to the side to like pay for rent and stuff. That'd be funny. And like there's just one day Sonic's like, he like genuinely needs to pay off for something. He's like, you know, I've collected a bunch of rings over the years. Why don't I just like collect some of them? And he asks Tails like, hey Tails, where'd all my rings go? And he's like, I don't know. That'd be the Dreamcast models or DX Dreamcast models. I'm sorry, Sonic Era. I freaking love the Dreamcast models. I am a huge lover of the Dreamcast SA1 models. They just have a good like mix between the modern and classic. I can't get over them. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I wish, like, the mod that takes the DX models with the Dreamcast textures. It's not really even so much of like the textures. It's like the proportions. Like I can, like the DX models are cool in the fact that they are more so, they closely resemble more so the art of Sonic Adventure. Meanwhile, the Dreamcast models are like, they're still a mix of like classic Sonic with modern Sonic. So that's just why I like them. Like if the Dreamcast models had a higher like polygon count, and I feel like that would be really cool. Not saying, of course, that the DX models are bad, but I just prefer the Dreamcast. Okay. Yeah. Now, or I was gonna say that. All right, now the trickiest part: drawing Shadow's shoes. Can this be extended? Or yeah, I'll see. Freaking hate drawing Shadow's shoes. They're so complicated, but they're so freaking epic, dude. Like, Shadow's shoes are really cool, but they're so freaking complicated. I'm just gonna sketch them out very loosely and then just focus on it later. I do not feel like drawing his shoes right now. And of course I freaking always complicate. Alright, not that I hate drawing feet, but like, they're always hard for me to draw. Here, let's actually reverse this. Is that it? Ah, shoot. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Transform. There we go. Mirror. There we go. Something like that. Let's see. Finish drawing moving Shadow. Nice. Movie Shadow. I wonder how much they're gonna change him for the movie, as opposed to how they showed him in the end credit scene, the song too. Kind of like how what they did with Tails. Like, I think for Sonic 2, I think all they did for Shadow's model for the movie was they took the Supersonic model and just changed up the textures and like changed the shoes and gloves and all that. But I want. Hopefully, he looks like more refined. Yeah, that's good. All right. He's wearing heels. I know, that always trips me out. He probably honestly has like an inch over the rest of the cast just because of his jet boots or his air shoes. Is Bean the Dynamite a woodpecker? I mean, I guess. I think that he's just dynamite. There's this funny comic I saw where it's like Fang asking Bean, like, Bean, what animal are you exactly, you know? Like, and then Bean is just like, I am dynamite, with like a straight face, and it's super close to Bean is just dynamite. Oh yeah, no, I love using Krita. I've never tried Fire Alpaca. Maybe one of these days, but yeah, Krita's cool. Has a lot of cool features. It's basically like Photoshop, just for free. How would I draw a movie shadow? Like how would I design him for the movie? How I would like design a movie shadow? I mean, basically kind of like Sonic, where he has the separate eyes and everything, but from what we've seen, I like how they're doing it with like his shoes being a little more like detailed. Like, I think that's really good. But yeah, no, there's nothing really I would do too different for Shadow's design for the movie. I mean, don't really want to change it too much. We all know how that route ended up. Shorten this, get that perspective in there. There we go. Just erase. Pull a Sega move and reuse assets. Yeah, no, like, I mean, the model they had for him in the end credits isn't bad. I think I kind of wish for his quills to be out a little more, but it's pretty good. Shadow doesn't die in the end. That's the thing. Okay, is Shadow gonna die in the third Sonic movie? Because that's the thing. Like, Shadow was never meant to stick around, even in Adventure. But, like, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna be like, it's gonna happen again, where it's like, if they do continue the movie, I guess, like, the movie canon, or the movie universe, whatever, like, if they do ever continue the movie universe with, like, other media, like with TV shows and all that, if they kill off Shadow, I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to see him come back, and so I have the feeling maybe they're not gonna kill him, but he's definitely just gonna like go away or like be on his own for like something. I definitely don't think he's gonna like move in with The Wachowskis. Yeah, that's one thing. Which that's another thing. How are they gonna really correlate him to Sonic? Yeah, like I'm on the same boat as you, Teenage Turtle fan. I really hope they don't make them related. Like, I really hope it's kind of like how they present Shadow. It's like basically, Gerald Robotnik studied the possibility of like the other universes, like Sonic's home planet, like the original Green Hill where he was with Longclaw and all that. And like maybe, what would be cool is if he found the shrine that was in Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when you fight against Knuckles, that he found that mural, that's the word, mural. And like he basically used that as the frame of reference to create Shadow for the movie, and that's like his general idea. I feel like that would be really cool if they like made reference to that, because the Echidnas are like always prophesizing, and like they made the Master Animal and all that, and like basically he stumbled, like he was actually able to like teleport to those worlds, but then eventually he got shot. Firing squad. But yeah, I mean, I don't think they'll definitely kill him off, but I could see them like just like Shadow's gonna do his own thing. Just in case, yeah, if they want to like do something more with him for the movies in the future. Why am I having such trouble with his arm? There we go. Alright, gotta thicken this up. Gotta get that perspective in there. There we go. Or hold on. Still doesn't look right. There we go. I think that looks, yeah, that looks better. Probably just lower his hand a bit. I don't know, they really gotta do a I found you, faker. Like my wish list for the third movie, definitely a City Escape theme. That they play Live and Learn at the final final climax of the movie. That they do the whole faker scene. Probably not like word for word, but he's at least got to call him like faker once. I mean, come on, you just gotta. And what else? Of course, the whole like Shadow's backstory with Maria and all that. Yeah, no, I'm just so excited. So excited for that movie. They were in SA2. Yeah, they're most likely probably gonna give Shadow like his own spin-off, like with Knuckles. Which would be cool. Oh yeah, and like speaking of which, I totally kind of forgot that the Knuckles show is coming out. They're not. Besides that first trailer we got, they're not really promoting that show at all, which doesn't scare me because it is just a show that's on Paramount Plus. But I feel like they should do more advertising for it to definitely get more people to watch it. Because it's one thing to like have a movie out, but for just a show on a streaming service, I feel like you gotta really like promote it a lot more to like get people to remember it's a thing. I know, I really can't wait for the Knuckles series, Drew. Like, I mean, it's not what I exactly wanted out of the Knuckles show, but then again, we haven't seen that much to where they could still surprise us with what is actually in it. But I mean, it fits in line with the rest of the movies, I guess. Knuckles obviously is one of the best parts of the second movie, so I really can't wait to see him and Wade's dynamic. Exactly. You got to get Paramount Plus just for the Sonic content. Dude, they have both. I think they have both of the movies, and then they have I think they have all the old shows too. Like I think they have Sat AM, Adventure, and Underground, all on Paramount Plus, which is actually like crazy if you think about it. But yeah, no, like Paramount Plus has all the Sonic content besides Sonic Prime, which is on Netflix. The song they chose. One thing that I do hope that they do for the Knuckles show, which I don't think they're gonna do, but I really hope they make like a reference to the Chaotix or like have them appear, which I don't think they are, but that would just be cool to see. Like I know in the prequel comic that they made for the second movie, they showed Vector, Espio, and Charmy at like the casino part when Tails is like traveling through the dimensions. So I would just really love to see the Chaotix make a cameo or be in it. Oh yeah, Boom is on Hulu. I forgot about that. Which that show was on Cartoon Network, so I'm surprised it's not on like Max or something like that. So yeah, sorry, my bad. Paramount Plus doesn't have all the Sonic content, but it has a good majority of it. Now I gotta draw hands. Oh no. Definitely want him like holding the Chaos Emerald. Favorite Spider-Man game? I'd say Spider-Man PS4. I just finished Spider-Man 2 and it was good. I think I definitely preferred the first one though. I haven't played any of the other Spider-Man games. Sad to say, but I don't know. Could try them out sometime in the future. But I really enjoyed the first Spider-Man game on PS4. That was like, chef's kiss. Yeah, Sonic X. Jesus, I am forgetting all these shows. Sonic X is on Netflix. Sonic Boom was on Boomerang in the UK. They put Sonic Boom on Boomerang here in the States. Like, gosh, I don't even know if it was like halfway through the show's like lifespan or like like towards the end. But basically, they just like, I don't know if it's the same in the UK, but like basically here, they whatever shows they put on Boomerang, like if it's a new show especially, that's where they basically send that show to die, and they just give it a stupid like airing time where no one's gonna be up to watch it. Like I remember they were like putting Boom on at like 7 in the morning, or was it? Yeah, it was something like that. And it's like, it was like on the weekend, and it's like, what kid is gonna be up that early to watch a show? Like I remember when I was little, like I wouldn't want to wake up till like 10 o'clock. And so that's just crazy. Yeah, no, sadly that's where Cartoon Network sends a lot of, like, if they see a show isn't like performing good, or they just like lost any show that's not Teen Titans Go, from what I last saw, basically they just put on Boomerang to like to basically let it slowly die and fizzle out, which is sad to say, but they should let us be in charge. Yeah, it's just funny. Oh god, freaking hate drawing hands. Let's see, I definitely want like that, and then probably just something like that, and then the emerald is gonna be like pow, or more so like pow. Nope. Something like that. And he has to wrap his hand around. I should really probably try and get a reference, but I'm gonna do it without reference first, because I am stupid. I'll never forgive Sega making Sticks canon. They've been doing this. I don't have a problem with Sticks. Honestly, I think Sticks is... She would get a little annoying sometimes, but she has a great design. Like, I think it's cool that they introduced her to the main canon, because I remember when they first like kind of made her somewhat canon, and it was the Olympic Games for the Wii U, the Rio Olympic Games or whatever, where they had her as a playable character, and so they just, since then, they started slowly kind of making her as a part of the main canon. It just kind of sucks that they don't like do anything with her, basically. So anything at the wall, see what sticks. Don't make the emerald too curvy. I know. I'm not going to make it too curvy. I'll go back and straighten it out, but it's just to give it like an estimate of where it's going to be. Styx is a better Marine. I'll agree with you on that. I think that's one reason. That Styx I always confused her and Marine whenever she first got introduced. But no, I definitely I like Styx as a character. It just kind of sucks that she was more so like relegated to Boom and not really able to like do anything like besides that. But I mean, if they do introduce her back into the main, or if they just get her into the main series, and like I feel like it'll be fine. With Marine, I don't know. It, like, if you like Marine, that's cool. But for me, it was just like, Marine would kind of just like be really crazy for no reason. Like in Rush Adventure, she would just really yell whenever so much like something happens. From what I remember, it's been a while since I played that game, to be honest, but it's just like with Styx, she has that kind of personality where like she's just like paranoid with government like conspiracies and all that. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. They are very similar characters. I don't know. I think I just kind of like Styx's design a bit more. And it's also kind of the fact that they haven't really done anything with Marine in such a while. Which is just, I mean, sad to say. I just hate how Sega kind of like makes these characters and doesn't really do anything with them. But this hand actually looks pretty decent for not using any reference. Oh man, war's breaking out. Send the alarms. Nah, that's whatever. I like I don't know, like it maybe if they gave like Marine a new role, basically to like not just relegate her to like text boxes. I would really like to see like what she's like with like, you know, a voice and everything. I don't know. Again, just sucks that Sega doesn't really utilize the characters they make. They just create them for one game and then just shift them off to the side. With Styx voice, I feel like it can get a little grating at times, especially when she yells. But I mean, it's nothing I'm gonna get upset over. Yeah, I think that. I would definitely like to see what kind of voice they would give Marine. Let's extend the fingers a bit. Alright, this one's fine. I just need to define it a bit. There we go. Like that. Probably just extend the pinky. Pinky! Alright. Let's check out without the sketch. That looks fairly decent. Not gonna lie. Oh, is the Oscars going on right now? Oh, God. Everything's just happening on Mario Day, huh? I didn't even know the Oscars was on. I don't know. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the Oscars. especially with just how they treat animation. I don't even know what the nominees are for this year. What are the nominees for Best Picture and Best Animated Film? Christopher Nolan just won Best Director. Oh, okay. Yeah. What have we got? It's cool. Or you know, no, his fingers are off. I hate drawing hands. Alright, then I'll probably just need to straighten this one out a bit. So I'll just trial and error. I guess this is what I get for not going based off of a reference. Oh, did Heron win Best Animated Feature? Wow. It wasn't a Pixar or Disney film that won? What? I actually watched The Heron. It was really good. I liked it. I'm glad it won Best Animated Feature if it did. The dude who played Oppenheimer. I did not see Oppenheimer. That's cool, I guess. Everything can win except Spider-Verse. What was Spider-Verse 2 nominated? Yeah, no. Well, that's cool if yeah, if the Heron, the Boy and the Heron one. I really enjoyed that movie. Studio Ghibli's always a treat. But because I mean I like Spider-Verse 2. Or Across the Spider-Verse, I guess I should say, just so I don't get them confused. But the first one I definitely think is better, which that one won Best Animated Feature, if I'm not mistaken, when it was nominated. So I'm glad they're like giving it to, I mean, Studio Ghibli is still like a big animation studio, but I'm just glad it's not Disney or Pixar. It's called The Harem. No, it's a Heron. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I can't speak. No, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I freaking love WALL-E. WALL-E's WALL-E's my favorite Pixar film. Like, that's the thing with Disney. Like I wouldn't mind if they won, if it was with like an actual movie that they like put somewhat effort. Or what were the Disney and Pixar nominees for this year? I see, that's how much I don't really care for the Oscars. I have no idea like what's nominated and what's not. I'm just like, we'll see what the winners are when it's done. Oh, nice. Yeah, Boy and the Heron's the first one I saw in theaters, too. I haven't even watched that many Studio Ghibli movies. I need to, though. The only ones I've watched so far are Totoro, Ponyo, Spirited Away. I forget what it's called. Like, it's my favorite one I've seen, but I always can't remember the title. But it's the one with the Tanukis. I just honestly can't remember. I've only seen it once, but that would honestly be my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Oh man, it's the song that has the weird intro at the beginning, but hits so hard later. Yeah, I remember watching Ponyo when I was really young. My sister freaking loved that movie. She was obsessed with it. Hey, autocorrect. I know, I agree. We must protect Wally at all times. Here, and then maybe... something like that. I don't know, I'll fix up his hand later, but I think that's like pretty good, pretty decent. More I look at it, I'm not happy with it, but it's little details that freaking bother the hell out of me. Just need to make them more straight. It's got to firmly grasp it. Let's see, how long have we been streaming now? For like 2 hours? Okay. Jesus. Teenage Turtle fan, what are you doing? Oh, you should not be staying up that late just to watch. Oh no. Where's it 3 a.m.? Are you like in the UK or something? Oh no. Dude. Yeah, you should be getting your rest. I mean, I appreciate you watching. I just don't want to get in the way of your sleep. There we go. That looks somewhat better. Alright, thanks, Dynamite Duck. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Fun chatting. Yeah. Alright. Enough of the hand. I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna... something like that, and then boom. Boom. No, fix it in post. Alright. Oh yeah, his freaking inhibitor rings. I always... Gosh dang it. I always forget his inhibitor rings. There we go. But then I gotta extend this out more then. Let's see which layer. Okay, yeah, it's all on the same layer. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little sneaky. Shoop. Bam. Alright. Ciao. There we go. Let's see, put it like right there. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. So, I'll stay until the stream is done in Spain. Oh, in Spain! Dude, that's freaking crazy. Oh, no. That, oh man, I'm sorry. I feel so bad keeping you up. Definitely get your rest after this stream, alright? Oh, no. Oh, that's cool. Dang. Didn't know I got viewers from Spain. That's pretty cool. The heck, man. I always look back at the chat after like every so often and I just see you guys talking about freaking bathing and what the heck. Here, I actually do think I'm gonna extend his hand, right? Is it? Oh no, it's actually on a different layer. Ooh, it makes things easier. Can never keep track of my freaking layers. Alright, let's see, how am I gonna do this? Or I guess it doesn't matter since it's gonna be hidden. Good job. Yeah, we'll do it like... yeah, something like that. Yeah. Alright. Hot dog shoes. Yeah, the hot dog shoes are cool. But, I don't know. I think I like a mix between the hot dog shoes and the, like, more triangle shape. To where they just, like, not to where they're fully rigid, but, like, they have a bit of a fold to them. But then, can I just say your design shadow? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I definitely like that kind of look for his gloves where it has, like, the red parts. Or, I don't even know what you would call that part of the hand. The other side of the palm. Yeah, definitely took some inspiration from Boom for the redesign. I actually really like that look for him. Let's see. Alright. I actually really like how this is turning out. Usually not super happy with my art, but I like how this one's coming out so far. Sketch layer is the most important part. I know, that's one thing. That's why it takes me so long to draw sometimes, is I'll spend the most time on the sketch layer just so it looks like perfect, just so I don't have to worry about anything for the outline. I forgot his chest hair. What the? Alright, hold on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna merge these layers together. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's gonna have boom. Boom. Let's see, and then how? Oh, dude. Freaking Frontier's vocal tracks slap so hard. Yeah, I think that's how. Do chest fur. There we go. Yeah, that looks somewhat decent. See what a world we're fighting for. Oh, God, actually. I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. Sure, that looks decent, I guess. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time drawing his chest fur. Not really used to drawing shadow on this angle. Nice. Frontiers is more important than school. I agree with that. Godfather's about to say which film is the best picture. Did Oppenheimer really win Best Picture? Oh, what? Oh, I'm trying to think. What were the nominees for Best Picture? Because the only movies that I could think of for some reason last year were Oppenheimer, Barbie. What other movies did I watch last year? Spider-Verse. I don't know. I feel like I watched a lot of movies last year, but I can't think of any. I don't know. I mean, again, I haven't seen Oppenheimer, so I guess I can't really say too much about it. But I don't know. To me, it just seems like the obvious choice. Barbie Theater was filmed. Yeah, I don't know. I really honestly can't think of what movies I saw, but yeah. I mean, Oppenheimer, it just seems like the obvious choice, I guess. Alright. Then his other hand. Let's see, how am I gonna draw this? Guess I'll draw his thumb. Oh God, Lost Worlds. Lost Worlds track. Not a bad soundtrack by any means, but like it just has songs like this where it's like, what the heck, man? So generic. Like, I feel like this is a song they would have played in, like, Bible studies for, like, I don't know, tropical theme. That's, like, a weird memory I have for some reason. Like, for, like, a Sunday school, they had, like, this, anyone else who went to church or whatever as a kid, like, they had this thing where they would have it for a week, and, like, they would theme it based on something. You would go basically every day of the week during summer, and, like, just do activities and whatever. And there was this one time where they had it as a tropical beach theme, and I swear they played music that sounded exactly like this. Yeah, same. I only like a few tracks from Lost World. But there are some covers where, like, they're actually really nice. But that people have done, like, on YouTube or whatever. But for some reason... Okay, let's see. That does not look right. Maybe if it's just moved in a bit. Maybe I gotta move the thumb in more. I'm gonna turn the music up, but yeah. Let's see, I'll move it up to like... Yeah. Turn it up. Is that good or is it too loud? So let me know if it needs to be turned up more, if it's good. I like that for the music. Connor, what do you want? Freaking, oh my god. Sup, Connor? Now that I know that you're watching. Okay, yeah, cool. So let me know if, like, the music ever becomes too loud or if you need me to turn it up. Yeah, no, that just looks like it's pinky. I need to move his thumb, like... something like that. Yeah, that looks better. I don't even know at this point. Let's erase all this. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. I don't know. I'll fix it up later. That's what I've been saying. Is that even the right hand? That is not even the right... Or no, hold on. Oh my god, I'm really confusing my lefts and my rights. No, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god. Set that right there. Sure. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Because if he were to... Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. If not, fix it in post. Alright, now for his shoes. I actually need to pull up a reference of his shoes because I was freaking struggle. Okay, here we go. Alright, so doing this. Okay, so the jet kind of comes out like this to his toe. Oh, God, I always struggle with this. Hold on. Whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. Sure. Wait, so when did the Oscars even start? It's like yeah, I just have not heard anything about it. I think I barely learned that it was coming on today. At 6. 6 or what is it? 6 Eastern time or Pacific time? Oh, because it's 7:31 where I'm at right now. Or does the Oscars usually just last an hour? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it usually like lasts like, it would be one of those events where like it would be like 4 hours long for some reason. It's probably like Pacific time. Dang, it's crazy. All right, I figured the Oscars would like be like a 3 or 4 hour event. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, it is. It is a like 4 hour event. I was gonna say, damn. That's insane. Oh god, I freaking hate perspective on these. Looks fine. I guess whatever. Foreshortening. I know. I hate, but I love doing the freaking foreshortening and perspective shots. Piss me off sometimes. Oh gosh dang it. Yeah. Probably. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Just the shoes and his eyes, mouth. Alright, so I'm almost done. So probably just stream for like maybe another hour or so. Gotta get in that jet. Sure. I haven't given up, but I'm definitely getting more lazy. I'm not as being a perfectionist. Oh man, this is what happens when I draw consecutively for a long period of time. I usually like to take breaks. I draw for a long time, but I take a lot of breaks in between stuff. But shit, I was a small edgy gremlin. Oh my god. The fact that I got Jason Griffith to say Edgy the Hedgy in Shadow's voice will always be a bucket list item for me. Class is starting. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, still don't forget to take your rest, even if your classes start later in the day. Gosh dang it, I keep forgetting his dang well, not his inhibitor rings for his feet, but like, I knew it looked off. I'm a dang fool for not realizing that. There we go. There we go. Something like that. Oh yeah, no, I got him to say that when I was at Collecticon last year in like, when was it, September or something like that? I met him and I have a video of it on my channel. I think it's called like Sonic Promotes DanSpex or something like that. And I got it's a video of him and I, and it was something of how like he was talking back and forth at Sonic and Shadow. Oh my god, it was the most surreal experience. It was like my childhood just like fantasies just like unlocked at that point when he started talking as him, and like I was like, oh man, freaking Edgy the Hedgy over here, and like he says like Edgy the Hedgy, I like that. Yeah, if you want to check that out, it's somewhere on my channel. I need to watch the video. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a highlight last year. I'll never forget that experience. Yeah, I also met Roger at the Collecticon in what was it, Long Beach? Yeah, which is really cool. And I also met Mr. Italian Man himself, Mario, Mr. Charles Martinet. He was really fun. Yeah, no, Jason, like, and it was cool because the Collecticon that he was at, it wasn't in like a big city like LA. But it was more in like, it was in a smaller town. It was in a Bakersfield, I believe, and which is cool because like obviously it wasn't as packed, and so like it was actually cool to just like kind of chill, and like I it was just like cool to talk to him about just whatever. And he was a really cool guy. I really enjoyed talking to him. And then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I think it was Cindy or what? No, it was Lisa Ortiz, who used to voice Amy, with like the other 4Kids actors and all that. Yeah, she was there too. It was cool. Talked to her for a bit. Who else was there? I think Pete Capella was there, the guy who voices Silver. He was there too, but sadly I didn't get an autograph from him. But no, they were all cool people. What am I? Alright, whatever. Just gonna speedrun this. I think that's fine for his shoes. Yeah, I gotta erase all this. This is throwing me off. And I gotta. Shoop. Go. That. Ka-chow. There we go. Of course, sleep schedule's destroyed. I know. Oh man. Usually I would say the same thing, but honestly, I haven't been working on videos for a little while, so I mean, it's just with my job. I just, like, because of it, I just don't get good sleep. Just working late nights. But I hope to, again, work more on videos. Oh, that's what I'm missing, is the freaking black part. There we go. That looks fairly decent. Not the best, but fairly decent. I'll definitely refine it some more in the final products. Here, let's erase this. Oh no, wrong layer. Go. That. Go. Definitely think this, now that I think about it, this hand's too big. It needs to be shrunken down a little more since it's off to the side. Should be something like that. Definitely does not need to be that big. it's playing a lot of like or what song is this? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, throw it all away. Okay, I assumed as much. Oh, it's been playing a lot of Shadow songs. Very fitting. Ouch. Just kind of cleaning up. Oh, I forgot one thing. His little highlights on like his feet and his arms. Yeah, no, that's higher. There we go. Okay. I think this foot may need to be a bit bigger here. There we go. Looks better. Alright, now just finish this off with the eyes. For some reason I always like doing the eyes last. Right here, I'll do the mouth. Right, I don't know. A part of me doesn't, or because a part of me doesn't kind of want to give him a mouth, because I think he definitely looks better. Or no, that looks fine right there. I just think maybe like, there we go. It's a very subtle line or something. Or do male hedgehogs have that sonic nose, but female hedgehogs have triangle nose? I have no idea. What other female hedgehogs are there besides Amy? I think that's pretty much it, right? Amy's the only other female hedgehog. At least, like, in the main games. I don't know about the comics. Make the mouth an upside down smirk. I think I'll just keep it as that for now. I don't know. I may change it later, but let's see. Now I gotta draw the eyes. It's probably too big. Should be on a separate layer. And we're almost done. Just one more, or a couple more lines. Darken them up a bit. And there we go. Here, I guess I'll give him some nose highlights and details. Alright. And I'd say we're about done here. I'm just gonna finish fixing up. That's one thing I always do, is I just always go back and like always fix whatever I feel like doesn't look right. Just turn it a little more. There we go. Something like that. His whole body. I'm not gonna color it and like do line art fully right now. I think I'm just gonna do that in like a set, like on my own time. This is just mostly for the sketch, and then like I go back later and I refine it, you know, do the line art, color it, shading, highlights, all that jazz. And then you'll see the finished product in the next how to draw. So if you want to see what the finished product looks like, make sure to watch that video. Let's see. Now I gotta fix up his shoes. Yeah. Oh shoot, wrong tool. There we go. Alright. Sorry if I've been mostly quiet towards the end of the stream. I just think I like started focusing more on drawing than actually conversating, but we'll still like have some time to like just chill. I'll answer any leftover questions if you guys have any. But it is looking pretty decent. Do that. Alright. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. Yeah. Probably just rotate him a bit. Do that. Put him like right there. Aw, dude, what a way to end off the drawing is with the symphony version of City Escape. That's almost too perfect. That was a good stretch. Cliffhanger. Yeah, I think that's where I'll end off the drawing right now. Wait on a second. Please play Adventure 2 story for the remaining of the stream, please. Shit. Now you have me really contemplating if I should, because I have it. I think I would just need to download it. Because it's only, I don't know. Would you guys want to see me play Adventure 2? I'm almost down. Only if you guys want to. Oh no, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, no, this is definitely where I'm gonna end the drawing. Well, here, I should actually save this. There we go. Oh man. Maybe I'll play just a bit of Adventure. Or let me see. If I have to install it, then I may not, because just because it'll take a lot of time. I don't know. Here, let me see real quick. Let's see, OBS. There. Let me just turn that off real quick, and then let me see if I have it installed. So, let's go to Steam. Let's see, Adventure 2. Oh, sick. Do I actually have it installed? Let's see. What's that thing? Oh shoot, I actually think, yeah, I haven't. Alright, hold on. Let's I guess we're playing Adventure 2. Hold on, let me see. I gotta connect my controller and everything. I cannot. Or is it installing? Damn it. I have no idea. I have not. Or no, it says it's launching. Hold on, let me see. I gotta connect. Let's see, I gotta figure out how to connect my controller. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what the heck? Save settings, launch Adventure 2. Oh god, I've never streamed a game before. Hold on. Oh. We're just gonna. Let's see. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's it. What got me into the Sonic franchise? Just his design, honestly. I saw him, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure all this out. Connecting controller and everything. But, I saw his design and like I thought it looked pretty cool, so like I looked it up more, and then I don't know, I just fell in love with the character, and then I just slowly started playing the games and everything. Ah, shoot, I don't even know if like, hold on. Let's see if this works. I'm loading up the game right now, and will this even work? Hold on. DualSense wireless controller. Is it only gonna do the audio for? Huh. Let's see. How would I be able to do? See, would it be this unknown device? Okay, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, here. Let me see. I'm trying to connect a different controller. Ah, shoot. Sorry, everyone. This is experiencing some technical difficulties. You know, all right, screw it. I guess I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2 on mouse and keyboard. Let's see here. Will this?
Let me show you my real power.
Let's see. All right, here. I got Adventure 2. Yeah, the stream is ending soon. I just... Oh. Ah. No, okay, yeah. It doesn't... we'll play a little bit of Adventure 2. How do I make this? Can I even make this full screen? I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'll figure it out. We're not gonna play Adventure. Sorry, everyone. Are you sure? Yes. Yeah. Nah. I'll maybe figure it out some other time, but nah. We'll just end it right here. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe I can try to figure that out, but it's just a lot of stuff that I would need to hook up and figure out for gameplay. But maybe you could do that sometime. But yeah, I just don't want to take up any more time. Go to the game's configuration. Yeah, sorry. Maybe some other time where like I actually figure it out. Like, just so I'm not wasting your guys' time, but no. I think it's cool to end it off here. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for those of you that just joined, but yeah. No, well, thank you all for coming and watching me draw Shadow. I actually really liked how this turned out. Yeah. Probably one of the better Shadow artworks that I've done. I mean, if you guys got any questions, feel free to answer, or feel free to ask. If not, or forever hold your peace. Let's see, Connor, what are you doing? Glad you still had fun though. Yeah, that's just something I gotta figure out. Oh man, thanks Connor, I appreciate it. My friend's basically telling me if he wants to help me figure out set up games. Yeah, maybe that would be something cool to do, just like on the side. But yeah, no, glad I liked how he turned out. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. How do you do the perspective of the head, like looking up and down? Oh, okay, so that I can answer. So for the head, like what I like to do is you basically draw, here, I'll put this on the different. So you start off with a circle and then like, there we go. So if you're wanting the head to look up, you basically just draw a focal point. So for it, like looking up, I draw two lines right here. So this would be like his nose, you know. And then you just draw like, you know, their muzzle, whatever. This is going to be like a quick sketch. And then of course you got like their eyes. Here, I'll draw like that or something. And then you just draw like, basically the whole, like, you want to keep shapes in mind and like just work based off of that. Obviously if they're looking up, their quills are going to be like lower. So they're going to be like that. Their ears. Yeah, but then if like, basically you're gonna judge based on how they're looking on these two lines right here. So whether they're looking up or they're looking down, that's gonna be like the focal point. That's gonna be right in the middle of their face, and that's what I like to use as like their nose or like the end of their snout. And then whether they're like looking kind of off to the side, like whether they're looking like that far or straight ahead. Usually if they're looking straight ahead, I just kind of like put a cross in the middle just to kind of like give it that point of like they're looking straight ahead, you know. But yeah, you just want to keep those two lines in mind whenever you're drawing faces. So you'll know which way they're looking. But yeah, hope that answers your question, Teenage Turtle fan. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm tired. Probably just lack of sleep. But yeah. I mean, if anyone else doesn't have any questions, I think we'll just about end it right there. Well, let me see. Is OBS even? Yeah, everything's all good. Yeah. I think here's where I'll about to end it off. How much of the eye would be visible? How much would be hidden by the brow? It's honestly what you can do to like if you're so what you can do is like here. I'll just make a simple oval with the eye. There we go. So like basically with the eye, if you want them looking straight, you basically want to place the eye wherever you need to. So if they're looking straight on, obviously they're going to be more towards the middle of the eye. If they're looking to their left, you're going to place it more so right here. And then obviously to the right, it'll, or here, probably shorten it. It's too tall. There we go. Yeah, basically if they're looking to the other side, basically you just take a circle, kind of place it wherever, and then like if it just so happens to be cut off by the brow, by wherever they're looking, that's just what you erase. Then of course, like with me, I have them more so looking at the camera, so then it would be placed like right there, and then you would just erase whatever is crossing that line on the brow. So yeah, something like that. And of course you would do the same with the other eye. But yeah, it's just a lot of like again, shapes, just kind of, especially if you're working digitally, it definitely makes things a lot easier to where you can move it around and stuff. But yeah, hope that helped. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end off the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate to all of you guys tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And oh no, you're good. Thank you. No, I'm always happy to answer any questions. I just know you you been saying you staying up at 3 a.m. or no, it would probably be like 4 a.m. now. Jeebus Crippiter. But no. Again, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. I'll catch you all later. See ya.